The president today threatened to mobilize the military and shut down the southern border to stop a caravan of Central American migrants from entering the U.S. Jeff Pegues has more on this.
As many as 4,000 migrants are making their way from Honduras to Guatemala and north to Mexico with their sights set on the U.S. border. Groups are sleeping in shelters and accepting food and money from strangers. Many say they have fled violence in their home countries, some with little more than the clothes on their backs. After crossing into Guatemala on Monday, the next major border is Mexico, where the government has deployed hundreds of police officers aboard 727s to deal with the caravan. Many migrants will be told to return home. Some will be allowed to seek asylum. Geronimo Gutierrez is the Mexican ambassador to the United States.
There is a humanitarian crisis going on, and we need to call it what it is.
But President Trump is lashing out at the caravan.
We have to take those people in, even if they're criminals. And we have hardened criminals coming in.
Since the president suspended his controversial family separation policy in June, illegal border crossings have skyrocketed. According to unpublished Border Patrol data, there were more than 16,000 family members arrested in September, an 80% increase over July. Border Patrol agents tell CBS News they are swamped and seeing more and more large groups crossing together. One official says on September 20th, the Border Patrol encountered 275 adults and children. On October 2nd, 164 adults and children. Today, White House Chief of Staff John Kelly and National Security Advisor John Bolton reportedly got into a shouting match at the White House over the administration's immigration policies. On 60 Minutes, Leslie Stahl asked the president if he would return to his family separation policy.
Frankly, when you don't do separate, when you allow the parents to stay together, okay, when you allow that, then what happens is people are going to pour into our country.
So are you going to go back to that?
Well, we're looking at a lot of things.
These so-called caravans happen from time to time. The migrants travel in groups for safety. In April, several hundred made it to the U.S. border near San Diego. A limited number were allowed to apply for asylum here in the U.S. Jeff
Pegues in our Washington bureau. Jeff, thanks.